They say that time well spent leads to a life well lived. As an Aston University graduate, you spent that time wisely, laying the foundations for your career. You developed your skills. You made connections. You forged friendships. You created memories that you'll carry with you for a lifetime. And as an Aston graduate, you'll carry our support with you into your career and beyond. Aston for Life gives you access to a world of content, connections, and community, bringing you closer to fellow alumni and giving you new opportunities to learn and grow. To further yourself professionally and personally. Because in life, the things we carry with us shape who we become. And when you graduate from Aston, it's just the beginning. Aston for Life. Carry it with you.
I declare this congregation open. Please, everybody, do be seated. On behalf of Aston University, I'd like to thank everybody for being here today, whether you're graduating or whether you're a family member or friend. You're all extremely welcome, as indeed are the friends and guests of the university who have joined us for this ceremony, either here on the campus or online. Our 2023 graduations are the largest we've ever held. Across 23 ceremonies over 7 days, more than 4,500 students representing over 50 different nationalities will become graduates of the university. And they will join our global alumni community of more than 107,000 graduates. So this is an important celebration, and I do hope for everybody also a joyful occasion. I'm delighted that we can all gather here today to celebrate your impressive achievements and, of course, to do it in the company of your family and friends. Now, 2023 is also a special year for Aston University itself, with a number of very important milestones. We're celebrating over 100 years of teaching pharmacy. The history of pharmacy education actually goes back to the 1890s, but our formal teaching of the discipline started in 1923. And today, with the recently appointed new Regius Professor in Pharmacy, our national contribution to this very important subject area extends even further. We're also celebrating 50 years of transport management at Aston, and we're the only university in the UK to offer a dedicated transport management degree. And particularly significant for today, Aston Business School has maintained its position within a very elite group of global business schools who hold what is called the gold standard of Triple Crown accreditation. It just means it doesn't get any better than that. And finally, and for us a very exciting occasion, we welcomed our very first Aston University graduates who've achieved a General Medical Council primary medical qualification, or to put it another way, they became doctors. And they're the first graduating cohort from our new Aston Medical School. I'm sure we're all aware of the national shortage we have at the moment of doctors. So we're very proud that we're making our contribution to reducing that shortage. I'd also like to take the opportunity to thank our staff, our academic, technical, and professional colleagues, all of whom are dedicated to the success of our students. Over 2,000 Aston University staff have been committed to helping you gain the award that you're going to receive today. They're proud, as we all are, and excited to see you graduate and to share in your success. As I look around the room, I know that many of you will have traveled long distances to be here to support those who are graduating. There are also many watching, there are also many watching each ceremony on campus and live online across the world. This reflects both Aston University's global reputation and, of course, the significance of this ceremony. So I thank you again for your attendance and support for this class of 2023. Turning to our graduates today, we celebrate your achievements as students. and now as graduates of Aston University. Each of you has completed your course and passed those exams. The gown that you wear for your graduation has its origins rooted in the 12th and 13th century. And now in the 21st century, they are a visible recognition and symbol of your success in completing your program of study. As you walk up the side and onto the stage, just reflect on all the hard work and commitment that each of you I know has put into studying at Aston. Enjoy your time walking across and your whole graduation experience. It's truly your day to celebrate, and for your family and friends, a day to remember at Aston. I now call upon Professor Helen Higson from the College of Business and Social Sciences to present candidates for the conferment of degrees.
Chancellor, I'll call upon Dr. Ravi Shankar to present candidates from the College of Business and Social Sciences programmes for the conferment of awards.
Chancellor, I present the following candidates for the degree of Doctor of Business Administration. For the thesis, Linkages between Work Intensification, Employee Engagement and Employee Outcomes, an empirical investigation into Chinese manufacturing, Xinghua Liu. For the thesis, Developing a Performance Index to Measure Soft Skills on Construction Projects, a Delphi study, Michael Anthony Parker. For the thesis, Sustainability and Environmental Reporting Assurance, the Adoption of Materiality and Completeness in SERA Practice, an actor network theory analysis with the fieldwork conducted in India, an emerging economy, Flavia Lucy Rodrigues. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, for the thesis, Exploring the Role of Existential Labour and its Influence on Employee Well-being, Lakshmi Chandrasekharan. For the thesis, Better the Devil You Know Than the Saint You Don't, Follower Uncertainty Aversion in the Attribution of Leader Ingratiatory Intent, Jacques Z. Xian Deng. For the thesis, Essays on Foreign Direct Investment in China, Adeobi Karen Ifedi. For the thesis, Fairness in Diverse Teams and Team Performance, Munazza Iqbal. For the thesis, Small and Medium Enterprises, Access to Islamic Banking Finance in Pakistan, Sabah Ishaq. For the thesis, Reaching Across Family Boundaries, a study on the role of relationships between non-family managers and family successors in family businesses from the social exchange perspective, Kiran Kandade. For the thesis, Essays on International Trade and Productivity, a micro-level empirical investigation on the implications and drivers of global value chains, service exports, and service trade and barriers for advanced economies, Uzoamaka Chikoziri Nduka. For the thesis, The Social Construction of Intellectual Capital, case study of small to medium-sized enterprises in the UK. Tu Nguyen. For the thesis, Bank Insurance, Mergers and Acquisitions and Shareholders' Value, Richard Machoge Ondimu. For the thesis, Founders, Human Capital and the Entrepreneurial Process Duration, Syed Rizwan Shahid Pirzada. For the thesis, Essays on Global Corporate Banking, Mohammed Saharthi. For the degree of Master of Business Administration, Mohammed Abdullahi. Luke Abley. Lucy Adcock. Akinrinmade Olalikin Adegbite. Oluwakemi Akinbade. Mumtaz Ali. Sarah Lucy Allen. Joyce Kwartima Antubam. Wendy Louise Caroline Beaumont. Matthew Stephen Beach. Felicity Elizabeth Begley. Brendan Belton. Diarmid Bennett. Matthew Russell Bennion. Craig Robert Blake. Charlotte Felicity Boyce. Lee Broadhurst. Tram Bowie. Della Kathleen Burgess. Heather Lee Burgess. Noreen Elizabeth Burgess. Katie Louise Burnell. Philippa Wendy Burton. Richard Kane. Cora Chan. Sukhvinderjit Chauhan. Jonathan Neil Cole. Jonathan Edward Coleman. Joanne Marie Colgan. Elizabeth Grace Collingham Clark. David Benjamin Cowley. Neil Cox. Victoria Crabtree. Barry Creswick. James Dale. Daniel Oluvaditan Dasaulu. Murtaza Shabir Daudbai. Thomas William Davis. Patrick William Dempsey. Thomas Campbell Doak. Helen Lucy Doyle. Thomas James Driscoll. Charmaine Egan. Jamie Richard Emery. Matthew Louise Fielder. Lynn Fish. Sophia Fontes. Alexander Craig Francis. Helen Josephine Friedrichsen. Jody Louise Gallagher. George Robert Gemmill. Vijay Punjab Singh Gola. Jocelyn Elizabeth Golding. Joanne Graham. Robert Keith Griffin. Ruth Hall. Akila Hamilton. Benjamin Nicholas Harding. Laura Diane Harper. Emma Louise Hatto. Benjamin John Hazelgrave. Nicholas Hickman. Ashley Hodgson. Gillian Rachel Horton Beale. Ben Thomas Howard. Mohammed Tariq Hussain. Shazia Hussain. Eleanor Mary Hines. Robert Paul Insel. Rajvinder Singh Jagpal. Rachel Emily Louisa Johnson. Ravi Kent. Genevieve Mariana Rose Kangours. Lisa Jane Kenwright. Marion Jane Kenyon. Joshua Lambert. David Andrew Lane. Robert David Lee. Amy Louise Lewis. Peter George Lincoln. Vasilius Likoudis. Jane Caroline McComb. Stuart McKenna Trainer. Christopher McShane. Peter Meacock. Jack Miller. Gail Nightingale. Toby Peter Norman Wright. Alison Louise Ogilvie Booth. Andrew Michael Osborne. Rebecca Denise Owers. Manjinder Kaur Parlak. Varian Mary Olivia Palmer. Harish Patel. Vanisha Girish Patel. Kelly Perks. William John Pritchard. Mike Pitaridis. Converjit Singh Rainu. Katrina Raipuri. Mohammed Mohsin Rahmani. Melanie Claire Robinson. Karanjit Kaur Sahota. Tarjeevan Singh Sahota. Tian Long Si. Sandeep Selvaranjan. Mark Michael Shanahan. Rosemary Jane Shenton. Eric Simonix. Daniel Smithard. Kaylee Smithers. Sanjeev Kumar Sohal. Stuart Stanton. Askik Stepanian. Wendy Story. Jenny Louise Sutton. Zahida Teladia. Philippa Rose Thackeray. Richard Thickpenny. Helena Sophie Thompson. Emma Elizabeth Titchener. Neil Tuckman. Ken Vanderlely. John Ward. Judith Helen Ward. Carl James Watchorn. David Webb. Christopher Paul Williams. Akil Wilson. Mark Woolley. Susanna Jane Wright. Michael Zaccaroli. For the Postgraduate Diploma in Business Administration, Syed Chirag Ali Reza. For the Postgraduate Certificate in Business Administration, Fahid Hashish. For the Master of Business Administration, Bartosz Sobiecki.
Chancellor, I present those candidates from the College of Business and Social Sciences whose names appear in the programme but who are not here today for admission in absentia to their respective awards.
I admit them. Now, Aston University prides itself on the very strong working relationship we have with the Aston Students' Union, particularly this year when together we relaunched Astonbury, which is an annual festival that we haven't held for some 10 years. Our staff are committed to providing the best possible student experience to every one of our students, and we try to put them at the centre of what we do. And therefore, it seemed to us always only fitting that a member of our graduating cohort is invited on behalf of their peers to reflect on their time at Aston University, what it has meant and what lies ahead. And I therefore call upon Kurun Kundade to address the congregation.
Thank you. Distinguished faculty members, honored guests, and my fellow graduates. Today we celebrate a monumental achievement, our graduation from the prestigious Aston University. I have the honor of representing and addressing this fabulous group of graduates. Today I want to share some stories epitomizing the ingredients that helped us on this journey, which I hope will strike a chord with you. I start with when I was 13 years old. A classmate told me she was learning to cook because her mother said, "What will your future in-laws say if we send you to them without knowing how to cook?" Back home, I asked my mother if I should learn to cook too. Fixing me with a glare, she said, "You're in a hurry to get married, aren't you? Go study or read a book. You'll learn cooking in good time." What seemed a funny incident was in reality much more. Studying and growing as a person was all that was expected of me. Higher education was a given for me. That was a privilege I grew up taking for granted. Without dismissing the struggles many of us faced to get here, looking back, we'll see the little stepping stones laid for us by our families, by our teachers, by society. Those stepping stones, my friends, are privileges. something that is often invisible to those who have it. While staying proud of our achievement, my wish is that we also acknowledge the privilege that gave us a better starting point, a push over a difficult hurdle, a helping hand when we were slipping back. That as we swell with rightful pride in our achievement, we spare a thought for others who couldn't get here, not because they weren't as smart or as hardworking, but because they weren't as privileged. And that we can provide stepping stones for them to get here too. Jumping forward a few decades, September 2017, I was being interviewed by Professor Pawan Budhwar for a PhD. His last question was, Kiran, a PhD is a commitment of a few years. Do you have the ability and the will to make that commitment? I had the real answer to the question halfway through my PhD when my commitment waned, when I doubted my abilities. The answer is I could do it because I wanted to. We could learn because we wanted to learn. We could push ourselves harder because we wanted that goal. The answer is wanting it. Fellow graduates, we've all thought at least once, can I do it? Am I smart enough? And regardless of our answers at the time, we have one thing in common: we didn't give up. We didn't let our limitations define us, because we wanted to reach here, and we can do anything we set out to do because we want to. My third story goes back to about a decade when I reignited my long-held dream of becoming an academic. I am what is euphemistically known as a mature student. I have children as old as most typical PhD candidates. I hesitantly spoke of my dream to friends and family. While most were supportive, I remember the questions that came at me. Why? Because I dream of being an academic. At this age, I'm younger than I will be next year. You may fail at it, you know. Well, one day I will be 95 years old and on my deathbed, and I'd rather I tried and failed than that I didn't try at all. What's life without dreams, my friends? So let's dream outrageous dreams for ourselves and the world. Let's nurture those dreams and believe we can reach for them. And then, as Admiral David Farragut said, damn the torpedoes, full steam ahead. Finally, as we embark on our professional journeys, let's remember that life is not only about salaries and profits. It's about people, the relationships we have built with, and the lessons we've learned from. People during our time here will be the precious lifetime gifts we take from Aston, in addition to the degrees we've earned. So here's to these important people, our professors and the support and professional staff. A heartfelt thanks to all of you for providing stepping stones in getting us to our dreams. Graduates of 2023, thank you to all of you on behalf of all of you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Kiran. And I now call upon Kerry Holland, Executive Director of Alumni Relations and Development, to address the congregation.
Chancellor, honoured guests, colleagues, Aston University graduates. Firstly, let me add my own personal congratulations, as well as those of the university, to each and every one of our new graduates. The qualifications you've worked so hard for are highly regarded by your peers, your communities, and by universities and employers around the world. In this year's QS World University Rankings, Aston University was placed among the top 30% of global universities. As an Aston graduate, you are in excellent company. Your new qualifications are undoubtedly the result of your own ability, your dedication, and your hard work. However, your achievement would not have been possible without the support and encouragement of many people, many of whom are in this room or watching online. So let's spend a few moments to consider all those who helped you to get here today. So please, will all our new Aston University graduates stand up? And I now invite our graduates to say a big thank you to all those who have supported you, your families, your friends, and your teachers. Please give them a huge and rousing round of applause. Thank you. Please be seated. Thank you. As a new graduate of Aston University, you will know that we have a mission to ensure that our students are best equipped to succeed in business and the professions. And as you'll find out, your qualifications are valuable and prized assets to both yourself and to employers worldwide. We encourage all our graduates to use their qualifications as they are intended, to fully leverage and demonstrate the graduate attributes you will have developed in your time with us, to be a strong communicator, to enjoy and support teamwork, to combine core professional and technical skills with problem solving, creativity and critical thinking. Above all, to commit to improving the communities and organisations you will work with and to make the world a better place. Being an Aston graduate matters on so many levels. Please use these skills well and develop your career to make us and your families proud. Today, you also join the Aston Alumni family. Our global alumni community reaches over 170 countries and thousands of organisations. You'll have the opportunity to engage with our Aston for Life online community, connecting you to alumni all over the world to support you in your professional and personal lives. Do make sure you visit the Alumni Relations and Development team upstairs in the Students' Union building to learn more and become a part of this community. So congratulations again. I do hope that you will all come back to the campus after the ceremony and join your friends and colleagues in the Students' Union to celebrate your success. Thank you and good luck.
Well, our ceremony today is drawing to a close. Before it does, I would like to add my congratulations to those of Kerry. You're now equipped with a qualification that provides strong, perhaps the strongest foundations to transform your future, and that of the communities, the companies, and the individuals that you'll be working with. Whatever you choose to do, I'm sure you will do it well, and I wish each of you the very greatest success in your chosen careers. Now, it is an Aston tradition that we take a group photograph of all of our graduates after each ceremony. And our new graduates are therefore invited to join the academic procession at the end of the ceremony for a group photograph back on the campus. And I would encourage all of our guests to come and watch and, of course, to take your own photos. However, guests, we would appreciate it if you would remain in the hall until the procession and all the graduates have left before joining them back on the campus to continue with your celebrations, with the prize giving, and I hope partake of the complimentary refreshments that will be available in the Students' Union building. So, I now declare this congregation closed, and I invite all those who are able to please be upstanding for the national anthem.